Number 5, Ellie Monahead. Number 6, Jess Lynham. Number 9, Jazz Shelley. Number 10, Emily Bird. Number 12, Lani Thornton. Number 13, Eliza Pittard. Number 14, Brianna Pierce. Number 20, Talisha Ransbury. And number 21, Grace McRae. The head coach of the Southern Peninsula Sharks is Jared Hillier, and the assistant coach is Ben White. Ladies and of course, introducing your very own Southern Peninsula Sharks. And today's referees for today's game is Musuko and Blake. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's please be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem. Yeah, so welcome everyone here to Hillville Stadium here in Rosebud. And of course, well, hopefully you heard my stuffing up in the corner now sit here, especially for the Maffra Eagles in particular. And I do apologise for our Maffra listeners, especially for messing those names up for you. But of course, tonight's game, all thanks to Watson Hole Northern Motor Group, Pawtucky, simply the best. And of course, the Pancake Pile, of course, Southern Peninsula Sharks would like to thank their sponsors as well, of course, for tonight's game as well, which is Advanced Promotional Clothing in Dramana, and of course the Lupracat in Rosebud and Hastings. My name is Will Taylor. Very special good evening to everyone out there. Of course, joining me in the co-commentary position here, of course, it is Falcons TV very own Andrew Seabrook.
G'day, Will. How are you going?
Quite relieved after that.
Of course, Will. Of course.
I don't know how you do it at Waverley, Andrew, but I tell you what, that was absolutely heart-beating for me.
Yeah, well, it is that one of the things that the moment something goes wrong, you start to really sweat it, and then of course everything else goes wrong. But hopefully today, for both of these two teams, both coaches will be hoping that what they'll see from their very, very young squads is some excellent basketball and not too much wrong in all of that.
Correct. Of course, coming into this round, Maffra Eagles are currently 9-2 at the bottom of the ladder, joint in the bottom of the ladder, but they want to resurrect that one, and Southern Peninsula are 2-0, so completely different ends of the ladder. Yeah,
it's going to be interesting. And look, you know, Southern Penn obviously using this as a development league, for their players. They've had quite a number of successes in the not too distant past, particularly with gaining admission into the state championship women and acquitting themselves incredibly well there. And we'll see Jazz Shelley certainly, who's on, and Brianna Pierce, who are both on that state champ team. They've had time in that. Jasmine only 15 along the way. But there's 1, 2, 3 13-year-olds in this Sharks squad. 2 14s, 3 15s, 2 17s, 1 18, and that's the oldest player in the team. These are basically, it's not even an under-18 squad.
No. Not even close.
Yeah, Maffra.
They've got very similar except for a couple. Or tonight they've got quite a few younger players.
Yeah, Maddie Bates is their oldest at 24, so she'd be looking to give the girls a steadying hand along the way.
So Maffra, of course, made the finals last year. Of course, bundled out by the Moe Meteors in the first week. While the Southern Peninsula Sharks, their first ever here at in CBL action, and of course they're doing it very nicely at the moment. Well, a reasonable crowd has come into the Shark Tank here at Rosebud, and they've just heard, of course, the entertainment's been so far. And predictions tonight's game, of course, according to the program for CBL, they're all gone with the Sharks.
Yeah, and hopefully we've got a few people online watching and listening out at Maffra. One way that we can ease the tyranny of distance here is to bring the game to you rather than have you have to travel all through the state.
Yes. Of course, I must say, for everyone driving all the way to Rosebud, don't take the shortcuts like I did. I went through the scenic route through Hastings, and I end up at Dramana, and cost me another half an hour. So I'll make sure I won't do that ever again.
So starting for the Sharks,
it's pretty much almost
Liza Pittard, Emily Baird, Jazz Shelley,
Eliza West and Grace McRae.
That's right. And for Emerson Connolly for the Eagles.
Oh, I'm going to get one of the pronunciations wrong already from the
Jasmine Allman, Paige Biddle, and
Alex 12.
Gallatley and
Gallatley, that's it.
Maddie Bates.
It is. So here we go. Maffra with the first possession. They missed that one. Here's the two on the way. Bakes it home. Tap the basket. And it'll be Paige Biddle going to the line, shooting one bonus. And misses that one. Rebound by Ben, and off they go here by the Southern Peninsula Sharks. Shelley, right side now, goes into West, now to McRae, goes in low, goes into the low post, another turnover, so first turnover of the game. Down the other side now, of course, Southern Peninsula do get off to a slow start, and foul from behind. I'm just going to call it Alex for the matter of how I did at the start this game. 2-0 score.
2 fouls though to the Sharks. A bit worrying at this stage for them. They really don't want to get themselves in foul trouble early.
Shelley, right side of McRae, goes for two, got it! Last week, she had 9 points last week against the Western Port Steelers last weekend. Shelley, of course, finished with 22. Top scorer, Bates. Out it goes. Last week, of course, Maffra fell short twice against Currumborough and Warragul. Goes back into play here. Conley. No, of course, this is very carbon copy how they started the season last season. Started zipping 3. Here's the 2 on the way. Misses. Rebound now, and off they come at the other end now. This is by West. West goes to the right side of McRae. Now to a long Shelley for 3 on the way. She shot 4 3-pointers last week against the Steelers. Conley, right side, goes in board now. Here's a long 2, and out it goes. That's going to be a good matchup too. Jazz Orman on Pittard. Ball back into play here. Oh, great 2 on the way that time. Splitting for the defense that time for Gallatley, and the margin is 4-2. Bounce pass in, goes in low now to Pittard goes long. You cannot leave her open. Jazz Shelley misses that one. Rebound now, and Bates will pick up the rebound for the Eagles. Biddle. Right side now to Orman. Floating two, no good. Rebound now by Conley. Blocked that time by Pittard. Out it goes. 13 on the shot clock. Falcons TV and SmashFM's broadcast. Watson Holden, Northern Motor Group scoreboard. 4-2 score. Here is Orman. Bakes it home. And it's 6-2. Bed to West. Goes in low now. Out it goes. So Sun and Penn with another turnover. And foul counts are currently at 1 apiece. Ball back into play here. 6-2 score in favour of the Eagles. Conley. Of course, this is the Lapricetta. Rosebud and Hastings first quarter. Here's the long two on the way. Misses that time. Rebound now by Baird. And here comes West. Bounce passes now to Lynham. And now this is Shelley. Left side now. Back up the top. Lynham for a long three. Got it! Margin 6-5. 7 minutes to go. 3 minutes elapsed. Right side now to Orman against Shelley. Left side now to Bates. Foul. And that's the second team foul on the Sun and Penn Sharks. With a 6-5 lead to Maffra. Bates at the line. Missed the first. Second shot. Bates missed them both. Foul's been called against Sun and Penn. It's on Bed. That's the second team foul. Hang on, I'm sure they were already on their second team foul, so that should be...
That should be the third.
Third.
Yeah.
Third team foul on the Sharks. Ball back. And then out of bounds. Side ball. Bounce pass in low now to Orman. Double team. Goes around. And a travel against Maffra. 3 fouls to 1. 6-5 score to the Eagles from Maffra.
So we've now got both our scoreboard and the official one agreeing with each other. It is 6-5.
Goes into Bed. At the top now to McRae to West. 8 on the shot clock. West misses. For an up and under. Orman with the rebound. And then she's got a bit of a foot race here against Shelley. But she got to pass away to Biddle. Left side now, back up the top. Oh, turnover here, and Bed picks it off. Here comes Shelley. Now this would be a bit of a match-up. Shelley goes for the jumper. In bakes it home. That's her first points. 7-6 in favour of Sun and Penn now. 5:52 to go. Back up the top now to Shelley. So that's Orman. I'll get these two Jazzes right. Count the basket and the foul. And Jazz Orman will go line shooting 1. And the margin is 1 point in favour of the Eagles. The Watson Holden Northern Motor Group scoreboard. Second personal. 14 foul. And misses the bonus. I tell you what, this is a carbon copy of last week's game. All over again. West to Lynham, back up to top to Bed, right side. Back up to Shelley, back out to West, now to Lynham. She'll open up another 3, misses that time completely. McRae now, they've got to go. Lynham for 2, banks it home. Great offensive rebound there by McRae.
Yeah, nice look into the young Jess Lynham.
9-8.
Well.
Of course, the captain of the Youth League team last year for Big V. Out it goes. 9 on the shot clock. 9 seconds. 5:05 to go. Must say, considering it's a Saturday night game, it's a pretty reasonable crowd for a CBL game. Ball back into play. Conley. Goes out to Orman. Swings it inbound. Bear steals it again. Here comes Shelley. To West. Shoot, mate, this. And does. Of course, West did play last week because she played touch football last week in Sydney, and she just got picked up the steal and bakes another one. 13-8. Timeout, Maffra.
And that's what viewers of the Big V competition would have seen a lot of. Jess Shelley working to Bates there quite a lot. So,
and of course, Elias West, who's also in their starting lineup in Big V.
Yep.
So 13-8, and all of a sudden, and I guess for a team like Maffra, taking on a team that's pretty much Big V, especially their starting lineup in the Big V.
Well, they've got a couple of Big V players in there. I don't think we can sort of draw too many long bows there, but the point is that they do have that experience, and you only have to watch how young girls, once they start playing against older women, actually pick up quite a lot of confidence, and that's what you see. That's what you see, particularly Jazz Shelley. You know, the confidence that she has in playing against those, and some of them are WNBL players.
Correct.
Was amazing. So she's got another couple of years to go, of course, before she ends up in college. But I expect her to be, if she's not already being scouted.
Should be. Oh, another steal. McRae this time to Lynham.
Down to West.
West on the left post. Now to Lynham. Straight inboard to Baird, who's already picked up 3 steals in the opening quarter. Orman. Long pass. Maffra, of course, they got to a fast start last week. Here's Orman, no good. Rebound now. And they'll get a reset. Orman. Back up the top. Left side now to Bates. Bates with 4 on the shot clock. And a foul's been called. That's the T foul, number 5. That's the penalty. And it will be Maddie Bates at line, shooting 1 in the penalty. $13-8.
And the Southern Penn girls just not getting their feet set quick enough there.
Bates the first. First points for her tonight. Second shots. Missed that one. 1 or 2. Baird with the rebound. I must say, Baird must be on a double-double almost by the end of the half. Right, she's going. Uh-oh. Can't leave Shelley open. Got it! Jazz Shelley bakes a 3. She has 5. Orman, long pass. Dangerous pass. And end up being a Southern Penn ball. Shelley. 16-9. Of course, Southern Penn went to, well, in a big deficit last week against the Steelers and got home. Baird to Shelley, and there's a travel. And I guess already we're saying, I guess, a bit of inexperience and coming in, especially against that double team, that backcourt in that last play.
Yeah, although increasingly all the juniors are being taught to run that trap.
And West just missed an easy layup. Shelley with another rebound, and she's been fouled. You just got a feeling, though, that Southern Penn's game plan is to double team or even triple team Jazz Orman and try and let the others try to beat them, which hasn't worked so far. So Shelley, bounce pass into Ben in the double team. Probably not a great pass inside, but
good work. Good work there from Alex Scaletti to dive on that ball.
So ball back into play. 10 on the shot clock. 10 seconds. 3:11 to go. So already, Baird takes a break. Here's Shelley.
Great
pass. Blocked down there that time. And as Pierce went up for the shot, here they come up the floor.
That's the other thing about Jess Shelley's game is the quickness of getting the ball off to her teammates.
So
and again, for a 15-year-old, it's quite outstanding.
So Glatto misses that one, and here they come up the floor here by Lynham to Shelley, right side. Shelley drives in, goes for the jumper, misses, rebound, out it goes, and it goes to the Eagles. 2.5 to go, 16-9. Of course, last week the Steelers put the pressure on, of course, got them by 2 points at quarter time. Out it goes, and it will be a Sharks possession. Now, don't forget, Andrew, that most of these kids out there, especially on the bench for both teams, they would have just played a tournament in Currumborough. Here's Shelley, left side now to Pierce on long three, no good. Well, I won't say it's an air ball, but he, as they bring it up, they swing the ball nicely here too. 5 on the shot clock. McRae misses, and here comes the Eagles. 2 on 3, they'll stop here. Paige Biddle. Right side now to Bates. 14 on the shot clock, goes in low now to shot. Out it goes. 1:45 to go on the Watson Hold Northern Motor Group scoreboard in this lap briquetta. Rosebud and Hastings score first quarter. Of course, proud sponsors of the Southern Peninsula Sharks. Inboard now, right side. Here is McRae, and no good. Rebound now by Lynham, almost, but got squatted away, and a shot. We'll get the loose ball. Orman, there she's just come on the court. Right side now. McRae squatted away, bring it back out, 11 seconds. Goes in low now. Up for 2, shot fouled by Lynham. Now she got into early foul problems the last game. And a foul's been called.
And it looks like she's in early foul trouble again here. So she's not coming off.
Nope, that's the first. Shelley takes a break. McRae takes a break. Now this is what Gerard Hilo, of course, does in every game. When his team is about 5 points or more, he brings his bench on, the juniors on. Of course, they would have been game play. Well, that was. I'll describe that free throw in a minute, but he does this every game. And obviously, most of these kids now on the floor for Southern Penn would have played in the Currumborough tournament, so they would have been well and truly had their
warmed
game.
up.
Correct.
Yeah.
Here's Ransbury, right side now, back up the top now. Here's Monaghan on the right, back up the top. This is Thornton, who had a great game last game. Orman up the floor and blocked out there
hands
by Monaghan, but banks it home that time there by Alex Gatley. I'll get it right by the end of the game. Out it goes. I must say that I think Maffra's got 2 sisters playing today. On the team sheet, I think. I might figure that one out by the end of it. But this is Monaghan. Oh, punt
nice
face, left side to Ransbury, and banks it home. Great play there by Monaghan in particular. And, of course, she played in the youth league team last season. So, into last play, 18-11 in favour of the Sharks. Bates at home. Bates with 3 points. Sharks by 5. Last play. 3 seconds to go. Ransbury for 2. No good. And that is quarter time here at the Shark Tank here at Rosebud. And it's 18-13 in favour of the Sharks on CBL action on SmashFM and on Falcons TV. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this. Yes, welcome everyone back here to Rosebud in the beautiful Mornington Peninsula. And it is 18-13 in favour of the Sharks of Southern Peninsula. Andrew, how have you seen this first quarter just gone?
Well, you know, the Southern Pen girls are just a class above at the moment. And, you know, they haven't been able to put the Eagles away yet. But they're just going to, you can see that they're going to break out at any point in time. This girl here, West has been quite dynamic.
Oh,
good block there. Good block there.
Well, she played for Justin Nelson's Camwell team in the Big V. Not sure she's back at Camwell, though, next season. Another steal by Shelley this time across that right. 2 turnovers in the same spot, and Bed bakes it home.
And that's what I'm expecting to see this quarter. That they'll actually really start pushing.
Double team.
Guys.
Bates to Orman. Right side now to Conley. We're back to the starting lineups. Misses that one. Rebound now. Here comes Shelley up the floor. Shelley now and bakes it home. And Shelley now has 7. Double team. Oh, there's the travel.
Yeah, good work there from Shelley. As she came out to the play, she didn't focus on trying to steal the ball. She just simply got her arms up, forced the player to move.
Good give and go that time over McRae, but Shelley had to ran straight into trouble to Pittard. Foul's got to be called here against the Eagles. Ball back into play here, with the Eagles down by 9. Ball back into play. Bed back out now to McRae, back out to Shelley. Cutler open. She is the drives. Right side out to Bed for left 2. No good. A rebound by Orman. Orman up the floor. I guess Shelley right side. Double T. Bounce passes to Bates. Bates goes with a 15-footer. Bakes it home. Bates with 5.
To Maffra's credit, though, they are not going away. They're not capitulating at all. They're really putting in.
Well, they've had a average losing margin of 4.5 so far. And here's a 2 on the way, based on that time there by Pittard. And the margin is back to 9 as the double team again, full court pressure. Orman, oh, look at this. Conley bakes it home. Great pressure there by the Maffra Eagles to get themselves out of it.
And that's how they're going to have to play. They need to push that ball quickly down the court. They have kick it across through hands and get the easy basket.
West turns it over to Orman, and Orman.
Too much dribbling.
Jumper, no. Rebound now to Shelley. Right pass now to Bed. Bounce pass in low. Try to go for West. Just kept it in. Up and high now to McRae. Now to Shelley, right side now to Bed. Goes back at the top. Shelley and Orman, that's going to be the matchup. That's going to happen all night. Goes in low to Bed. Right side now to West. 3 on the shot clock. Goes with the floater. Misses. Rebound by Biddle. Double team now. And here they come with the pressure. Which they send the get out. Conley floating 2. Misses. Oh no, got it. Thought she was going to miss that, but she got that. She got 4 points. 24-19. Maffra hanging in the neighbourhood. Shelley back out to Biddle. Jump, no good. Rebound now by Orman. They can close the margin back to 3 here. Orman drives to the basket. Foul. Well, this is not becoming an easy task now for the Southern Peninsula Sharks. Conley put it back into play here on the Watson Holden Northern Margaret scoreboard.
Yeah, you just keep feeling though that they're just on the cusp of exploding out of the blocks, and
misses that time there by shot. Here they come at the floor here by West. Out of the cradle, Shelley had to step back. Pierce right side now to Lynham. Now to McRae, back to Pierce. Sorry, the lineup between now to Pierce with the ball. Goes in line now to West. Left low post. Right side. Uh-oh, can't leave her open. Lynham misses that time though. Oh, no boxes out there. McRae bakes it home.
Yeah, McRae, when she got the ball on the first pass there, didn't look at the basket. That's one of the cardinal sins that with juniors. So you need them to look at the basket. She had a very easy right-hand layup there.
Another steal. Lynham to Shelley. No, steal by Orman. And fouls it on
Shelley.
No, it's not. It's against Orman for hook.
Okay.
That's her first. It was mighty close.
Second team foul on Maffra for this quarter.
Shelley, can't leave her open. Oh, she's missed that one though. She mainly hits those shots, Jay Shelley. Conley for 3. Got it! For 2. Make that a 2. She has 6 all in this quarter. 26-21.
Gives the shot a lot of air. That's Connolly.
Pierce, right side of West. Can't leave her open either. Oh, misses that one though. And here comes Orman. Orman on West. You would think here's Bates. Not a great shot. Had to throw it up. And then West, well,
Left-hand
layup. Shelley's just got it, yeah, left-hand layup.
Well,
Banks it home.
except that she swapped it back into her right.
She has 9. Last week she had 22 against the Steelers. And the week before she had 18. And Bates over 2. She has 7. 28-23. Shelley down road to McRae. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Liner with another rebound. Up and under. Bakes it home. So Lynham with 7. 30-23, and that's the difference. Low pass. Ooh, Colin just kept it in the play. Gives it now to Biddle, to Orman. Of course, that's Page we're talking about. Goes to the right side now to Bates, to Orman down low against Shelley. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Shelley with the rebound.
Scott West ahead.
Goes to Lynham. Bounce pass to West. Oh, look at that. Bates at home, and a timeout being called by the Maffra Eagles. Their second and final timeout for the half.
So 9-point gap, and this is what I was starting to say, is that you could see that Southern Penn was really going to be at some point would just put the foot down on the accelerator and start to edge away from the other team, and that's exactly what's going on. Maffra has no answer to them at this particular point in time.
So a 9-point lead. Leading scorers in this game so far. Jess Shelley with 9 points for the Sharks. 7 to Jess Lynham. 6 to Eliza West. And for the Maffra Eagles, their leading top scorer is Maddie Bates with 7. And Emerson Conley with 6. Of course, there is other games being played in the round in the CBL, Gippsland Conference. In the women's in particular, Traralgon take on Bairnsdale. That is going to be the biggest mismatches of all time, those two. That's tonight at Latrobe in Traralgon. Tomorrow, Moe take on Bairnsdale, Churchill take on Western Port, and Warragul take on Southern Penn in Southern Penn's, doubleheader at Warragul.
In the NBL, we have a first versus third game about to start. We'll try and keep you updated with some of the scores from that.
Shelley Bates own the 2.
And in the WNBL, Melbourne Boomers are home away to the Sydney Flames. That game is also underway at this moment.
So the 2 Jazz has both beaten them both there, Orman and Shelley. Orman with, Shelley with 11. Ransbury foul for reaching. Who's this against? It is on Orman. That is her second. 13 foul. Side baseball. Long pass. Gives it to Shelley, to West, right side. Now to Pierce. Pierce goes in low now to Shelley. Ooh, almost another foul there, but Shelley breaks home another 2. Shelley with 13. Orman now to Biddle, left side now to Conley. Conley now back up the top now to Orman, drives in, up and under 2, bakes it home. So Orman's just getting going herself. She has 8. Ransbury back up to West. Shelley wide open 3, bakes it home. And Jess Shelley is on fire. 39-27. Sun and Penn, Watson Holden, Northern Motor Group scoreboard. This is the Advanced Promotional Clothing Dramana second quarter. On the right side, back up the top now to Conley. Orman, 5 on the shot clock, they've got to go. Orman drives, fires a 2, bakes it home on the buzzer. She has 10.
She's been very, very good for Maffra.
39-29. Here's Shelley. Shelley's just getting hot now. 41-29. She has, I'll tell you what she's on in just a moment. 1:55 to go. It is the Jazz Show right here at Rosebud. No, not Mystical. Here's the 6-8 on the shot clock, no good. Rebound by Ransbury. And she gives it to Pierce. There to Shelley. Left side to West, who bakes it home. West with 8. 43-29. Bounce pass to Orman from Conley. And bakes it home through the defense. Orman with 12. 43-31. Shelley decides not to go for the 3. Gives it to West. Back on right now to Monahan. She'll go for the 3 instead. Looks good. Misses. Rebound now. And Conley picks it up. To Biddle. Foul West. Into the Pawtucket minutes. At 43-31. Shelley takes a break. .2, no teams in foul problems. That's good to see. Bates, clock's got to go. There it goes. Bit late, but that's all right. Here's Orman for 3. No. Rebound now. Out it goes off the hands of the Sharks, and it's an Eagles ball. Ball back into play. Orman drives. Foul. 13 foul on the Sharks. And at the line.
It's on Rainsbury, that one. Reaching in.
Ransbury with the foul, her first. At the line is Jazz Orman. Orman misses the first. Second shot. Makes the second. Orman with 13. 44-31. No, that's not right. 43-32. Here's the right side now. At the top now as West. 12 on the shot clock. Down to 11. Here's a 2. Misses by Monahan. Rebound. Out it goes. Foul's been called against the Sharks. So 1.9 between the game and the shot clock. As Faith Biddle. Second. Not sure who that was on. 43-32. So it will be the Sharks with the lead at a half. Orman goes inside. Almost turned it over. Bates. Bates drives, fires, misses, rebound, put back. Foul, count it! Count the basket and the foul. Megan Fitz will go line, shooting 1 bonus. And the margin is 9. Missed the bonus. Rebound by Monet and foul.
Yeah.
And that's the 14th foul. Ormond has 3 fouls. Baseball, we're about to hit the penalty for both teams. Clock's going. We're down to 5 seconds. 4, 3. We've got to go here. Here's a long 2 on the buzzer. No. And at halftime, it is the Southern Penn Sharks leading the Maffra Eagles to 43-34. And we'll be back right after this.
So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at the Hillcrest Stadium.
Hillville.
Hillville.
Don't worry.
Sorry, Hillcrest is in Adelaide. So, you know. But
you were close. Don't worry. We're 1-1 now. After I stuffed up the introductions. Yeah, well, we're here at the Shark Tank here in Rosebud. And, of course, look, it's a 9-point game. Maffra is staying in it. But you just got a feeling the Sharks will try and pull away in the second half. If it isn't over already.
Yeah. I mean, Gerard's given the young kids a lot of time on court as well. Some really great work there from Rainsbury in that second quarter. We didn't comment on the time, but she set an absolutely ginormous screen at one stage. Opened up the shot for her teammates. So a lot of the really good stuff that's actually happening is actually happening off the ball.
Which obviously doesn't go on the stat sheet, even though we don't have a stats sheet here. Unfortunately, with CBL, we all know that by now. But I'll give you the leading scorers because I've been keeping track of the leading scorers. Jazz Shelley, 18 points in tonight's game so far. Jazz Orman for Maffra with 13. 7 to Maddie Bates, 6 to Emerson Connolly for Maffra. And as I said, Sutton Penn, Shelley with 18, 8 to Eliza West, and 7 to Jess Lynham. What are we going to expect from this second half, Andrew?
Well, I think it's just going to be more of the same. I think you're going to find that Southern Penn, again, I keep harping on it, but they're just going to put their foot down. And at this stage, I would be very surprised if we don't have a 20-point, even a 30-point game by the end of the
And of course, Southern Penn will have to travel to Warragul tomorrow, because Warrior do get teams off guard in their second of their double headers. So, McRae back to West, left side. Oh, Shelley. Oh, Jazz Shelley has just baked up another 3. She has 3 3-pointers. She has 21 points. 46-34. Off to a good start.
And great double team there. Look how quick they are getting up on that ball.
Here's the 3 to respond. No good. Rebound now.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to use some of this game tape here to make a couple of points to my under-16s, I think.
Oh, weren't they that great on Sunday?
No, it's not that. It's just I think it's a great learning experience just watching how Gerard's got his kids playing.
Foul. It's on number 10 of the Maffra Eagles. It's on Fit, her first. Ball back into play. West drives, fires a 2 and misses. Rebound, and here comes Orman. Long pass down the court. That time then Galate with the ball. Now to Orman. The Bates, left side. Bates goes, well, not a great pass here, and West picks it off. Bed down the court. Goes inboard to West on the 1-2 and misses the layup. And here they come down the other end now. Gives it up now to Orman. Now to Gatley. Now in left side. Oh, almost a turnover. Biddle. Gives up to Gatley. Long left pass now to Orman. Long 3. In and out. Rebound now by West. West with the ball now. Right side. Back up the top. West. Now to Shelley. Line him for 3. Got it! Is that 3 or 2? I think that was a 3. Yes, it is. And the margin is 15. Lynham with now 10. She's in double figures. 49-34. Orman, floating jumper. Misses. Rebound. Out it goes. Sharks ball. Got a feeling they're putting a big warning to the whole competition. Starting Penn. They've dispatched Moe, who made the grand final last year. They've dispatched Western Port, a travel against West. And of course, now at the moment, they're about to dispatch one of the other finals from last year. Right side now to Bates. Now to Orman. Left side now, here's a long two. No good. Rebound by Conley. Shot clock continues. They're down to 8. Orman. Back up to Conley. Drives in. Blocked by Baird. Here comes Shelley on a 3-on-2 break. Bounce past it to West, but no good that time, and Orman picks it off. Orman to Bates. Bates goes into travel.
Yeah.
You're definitely right there, like how Joe really trains his girls on the floor.
They're very, very, very quick to close out, and that's all credit to the coaching there.
Unfortunately, Linen's pass to Baird was turned over. Here comes Conley and then squatted away by West. Another turnover. And here they come up the other end here for the Sharks. So far, we've had a bit of a turnover fest here. West drives. Foul. Second team foul.
Smart work there from West. She drove knowing that they were going to close the gate on her, and she was already turning and kicking out to safety when the foul came.
And that's the 4th personal foul. Ball back into play here. Goes up the top. Of course, second team foul, Maffra. Here's the in and under play there by Emily Baird. And of course, she has 4. She played a brilliant game last game against the Steelers. 51-34. At the top, Orman. Left side now, goes in low again. Orman. Offensive foul. Basket waved off. She has a 4th. 13 foul. Oh no, she's out of the game. Gee, that was quick. That was mighty quick. Oh well. I didn't think she was on 4 fouls. Oh well.
Must have been.
There you go. 51-34. Well, that's going to be a big dent for Maffra, Andrew. Lynham, base at home. Lynham with 12. 53-34. I'll tell you what, Andrew, you're definitely right about your predictions in the second half. This is about to become 20 in a moment. West bakes it home. West with 10. Southern Penn's lead is 21. 55-34. I don't know, we chose the best game. Here's back up the top now to Connolly. Drives in, up and under, misses. Rebound now by Shelley. Shelley must be on a double-double too. Shelley, right side to Baird. Bounce passes to McRae. Back out now to Shelley, to Lynham. Lynham drives, back up the right side now McRae. Goes for the 3 herself and bakes the 3! She has 7. When things go your way, don't they, Andrew?
Yeah, well, they're certainly going Southern Penn's way at the moment.
Well, at the moment, get this, Andrew, it's a 15-zip run. Maffra, another turnover, waved off the basket. And Andrew, Maffra hasn't scored in this third quarter.
No, and the with Jasmine Orman off the court, fouled out, I think that's going to be pretty difficult for them. She and Emerson Connolly have been very good so far.
Well, a steal this time, and Paige Biddle takes the steal and bakes it home for their first points in this third quarter. 58-36. 22 points the margin on the Watson Hall Northern Motor Group scoreboard. This is the Pawtucke's third quarter offensive foul against Southern Penn. So number 8. It's on West.
That's their first for the quarter.
Bed takes a break. Margin's 22. I'll tell you what, if I was Warragul tomorrow, I would be starting to practice real hard right now.
Little update from around the grounds. In the NBL, Melbourne United in the first quarter are up 24-27 over Cairns.
Close game. That's at High Sense tonight. Of course, they come off a huge win over Townsville on Wednesday.
Yep. Up in Sydney, at Sydney University, the Boomers lead the Flames by 3 points at halftime.
Shelley's pass was almost pitched to perfect to McRae, but she missed the easy give and go. Of course, Bendigo and Canberra as well for our country listeners. Bendigo lead Canberra 39-38 after Bendigo had a disaster against Dandenong on Friday night. Here's West, bakes it home. And a timeout has been called. Timeout, Maffra. And the margin here is 60-36. 3:23 to go. Sun and Penn on a 17-2 run in this third quarter. So there you go so far. So going back to the WNBL so far, Water Valley WNBL, Bendigo 39, Canberra 38. Gabe Richards with 10, 9 to Belinda Snell. For Canberra, 15 to Steph Talbot. He's Canberra's leading scorer. The Deakin Melbourne Boomers are ahead against the Sydney Uni Flames, 47-44. With Abzuri and Chapera with 11 points, 10 to Tinkle, who is the older sister of
Ellie Tinkle from Gonzaga, where, of course, the ex-Waverley junior, Georgia Sturton, is playing. And there, of course, the college students are just about to start their pre-season competitions. They've all done their intra-club scrimmages in the last weekend, and they'll be starting to play competitive games against other universities in the coming week.
Correct. Of course, the Deakin Melbourne Boomers leading scorers, Leith Penalty with 17 points, Tess Matcher with 13. So Maffra underway in this live game here is 60-36 in favour of the Sharks. Goes around that baseline, goes up for shot, who bakes it home. She has her first two. And the margin is 22. 60-38. Looks like Helia, the coach, she's gone with the small lineup, going with the kids this time. Of course, West is the only player in the starting lineup for the Sharks. Monahan misses a two. West picks up another offensive rebound, and they'll have a reset. I think that's a smart move, Andrew. Travel.
He's got nothing to lose at this point in time. I mean, they are well ahead, and it's time to give the kids a bit of a run.
But leaving one of the experienced players on the court in the point guard position, who bakes it home that time there by Paige Biddle. She has 6 points. Margin is 20.
Now what Maffra has to do is take advantage of the mismatches that they've got, get close and force Gerard to get his starters back on again.
So West, left side, runs around, goes at the top, goes for the open three, misses. West, another rebound. Block that time. Rebound by Bates. I tell you what, they can't keep West off the boards at the moment. But Biddle bakes it home. That time by Paige Biddle. She has 8. Maffra closes within 18.
Good vision from Bates there. She saw the open player and a big baseball pass down the court.
West. Back up the top to Ransbury. Now on to Monahan at the top. Back up to West. West drives. Back up the right side. Here's another three. This time. Misses that time. Bates with the rebound. Off they go with the fast break. And Gertrude bakes it home. Margin is 16. And here comes the Eagles. On a 8-zip run. at the moment, and the pass goes a little short. Out it goes. I would say Maffra doing better without their star play at the moment.
Yeah, Lily Schatz's just been put down, sat down. I'm a bit surprised. I thought she was actually doing quite nicely in centre. Here's West.
Here she comes. Of course, West is the only. Well, actually, West and Bates are the only start, and of course, Paige Biddle are the only starters on the floor for both teams at the moment. Monahan misses. Tell you what, Southern Pair's done is shoot some air balls here at the moment. Into the Pawtucky minute now, 60-44. In this Pawtucky third quarter. Oh, great pass. And bakes it over that time there by Fitz. She has 4 points. The margin is 14 all of a sudden. It's 60-46 on the back of a 10-zip run. So the game of the shot clock is the same. We're down to 10 seconds. 9. They've got to bring it up the top now. Brings it on the left side. Almost got stolen away. Out it goes. 3.4 with 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. You would think they'll try to run a little play around West, you would think. So ball back into play. Roy Smith to put it back into play here for the Sun and Pen Sharks. Another turnover. And that will do it. So a dominating third quarter by the Sharks, but the Eagles, they're hanging tough. And they got it back within 14 points after a 24-point lead at one stage. It's 60-46 at three-quarter time at the moment. So just going around the courts at the moment. And the CTI, Melbourne United team, they're in front, 33-27, second quarter action. Chris Golding already with 13 points in the first quarter for the CTI Melbourne United. They have a lead of 6 with 9:06 to go in the second. As I mentioned before, the Deakin Melbourne Boom is leading the Sydney Flames 47-44. And Canberra has just regained the lead. The University of Canberra Capitals leading by 2 over Bendigo, 41-39.
Yeah, Canberra really needs to get a win just to keep their confidence up, morale up until Lauren Jackson is back on court. Of course, Lauren having a setback again, an injury in training where she re-injured her knee. So they're sweating on her being available. The Carrie Graff was quoted as saying that she thought that she'd be back within a very short period of time. But gee, I'll tell you what a turnaround for the Spirit. You know, this is the two-time champion, almost a three-time champion last year, and they are struggling to do it on the floor this season.
Correct. They got hammered last night by Dandenong. In Dandenong last night. Kept to their lowest score, well, in recent memory, 89-57 last night.
Now, isn't the Dandenong story a fairy tale? Because there's a change of coach, Larissa Anderson, ex
Boomers
player.
Yep.
She played for Waverley as well for a period of time.
I think she's another one in junior, isn't she?
Yes, I think so. Long-time Siebel coach, very successful with the Dandenong Rangers Siebel team. From what I understand, was not totally comfortable with the idea of coming into WNBL and had to be talked into it.
Yeah.
But gee, she's just done a great job. I was at Dandenong last night.
Oh, okay.
And look, the feel amongst, you know, you could just see the feel that she's got with the girls. She's really got them fired up. They are obviously enjoying.
Miss 1 and 2 at the line by Bates. Margin is 13.
Yeah, they're obviously enjoying her coaching. And it will be interesting to see how she goes.
Well, they're 3-0 to start the season. Of course, Southeast Queensland off to a great start with a 37-point win over Canberra in Canberra.
Yeah, and there's another story too. Shane Heal coming back after perhaps a not stellar career as a coach in the men's competition.
For Sydney, of course.
Well, before that for the Boomers as well, for the Dragons, South Dragons, and some time over in the New Zealand League with Wellington Saints. But now coming back and deciding to take on a girls' team, and he's had some immediate success in that too.
Lynham being fouled, and she'll go line shooting a pair. And I guess obviously with Shane Hill, especially, I think I must say, must be pretty happy he's actually coaching a women's team and not the pressure of, I guess, being coaching a men's team.
Well, don't know.
Well, they're second on late at the moment. They're 2-1.
I think he's going to be enjoying the success, and of course, part of that is he has the opportunity to coach his daughter in that team as well, which is always fun.
Oh, I didn't realise he had a daughter in that team.
Yep.
Turnover this time. Shelley picks it up as Lynham bakes both at the line. Prior to that, margin is back to 15 points. West. So we're back to the starting lineup again. And they're trying to see if they can establish a 20-over lead. Sorry, Shelley misses that time. A rebound now. I don't know how I got those two names messed up. Orman and Shelley. Concern Orman's fouled out. Yeah. And Shelley's on the floor. Oh.
Great read there from Shelley as the pass came in as Rocket West pulls up. Gives it back to Shelley. Shelley drops it but keeps control. Kicks it over to Lynham.
So Lynham brings it out now to McRae. Left side to West. What's happened here? It's the offensive foul against
Shelley.
For, what was that for? Did she do a hook or something? Or
no, it's block the defense from getting through. So just moved on her
So that's her third. Fitz misses that one. Rebound by McRae. On a beautiful night. Well, it's a cold night. That's for sure.
A beautiful cold night.
Yes, here down by Mornington Peninsula. Great part of the world. Here's Wes. Drives in, up and under, misses that one. I tell you what, she's done that all night, Eliza West, and Maffra hasn't picked that up at all. West goes in to McRae on the 1-2, foul. I tell you what, if the rest of the competition's looking at this tonight, they'll be thinking, how we got to beat the Sharks.
Well, the good news is that they've got the vision to look at tonight. So,
Of course, we had to thank our, your partner in crime, Michelle.
Bringing you all the images. Michelle's doing a great job as usual.
She's really a partner in crime, isn't she? She mates both. Grace McRae. She has 9, like she did last week. Goes, almost got the steal by Baird. Goes in low, stolen by McRae, kept it in. That's a great position that time. West. Sending a play up here. West. Goes to the top of McRae. Ooh, good idea, but just not the execution. Out it goes. Oh, and the pass. A little sloppy. Bates will pick it up for Maffra. Connolly. She's been great today. Here's Galate on the right side to Bates. Oh, I don't know, was that a pass or a shot? We'll go with a pass, I think.
It was, if we had a statistician there, it would have been a missed shot.
64-49 in favour of the Sharks. Here's Baird, bakes it home on the turnaround. She has 6.
Yeah, good seal there from her and turnaround.
Bates, up and under, foul.
Yeah.
Might be for reaching, I've got a feeling. No, it's on Baird for block.
Yeah.
So 66-49. with 6:19 to go in the final quarter, thanks to the Pancake Parlour, open 24 hours at High Point, Doncaster and Malvern East. Of course, Sun and Pen would like to thank their sponsors as well, Advanced Promotional Clothing in Dramana and La Praqueta in Rosebud and Hastings. 1 and 2 at the line for Maddie Bates. She has 9. It's 66-50. Shelley, right side to McRae. Foul. It's on Bates. No one's in real foul problems at the moment.
3 each. It's back out to a 16-point lead.
Ball back into play. Here is Jazz Shelley, got the basket and the foul. Jazz Shelley has 23.
She liked that one, I think.
I tell you what, if she is not MVP in this competition, I might as well go and swim at Port Phillip Bay. And just remember, I can't swim, so I might be drowning at Port Phillip Bay if she doesn't win it. Foul.
Another foul.
She has 20. She has 24. Jazz Shelley. 69-50. Goes in, foul, and there's the penalty. With 5:59 to go. This is going to be a long quarter, Andrew. Missed the first.
Well, we've got 6 minutes to go, and both teams look to be heading towards the bonus. Certainly, got Maffra in it already.
And missed both at the line. 69-50 in favour of the Sharks. West to Shelley. Don't leave her open. There's nothing much I can say.
Look, West, that was down to West. Shelley, good shot, but all the work was really done by West there. She knew exactly where Shelley was. She drove in, drew the players into her, and just pitched it out to her perfectly. 27
for Shelley. Here's up and under by Alex. Misses that time. Here comes West. Oh. Overcooked at that time. Out it goes.
Is West left-handed or right-handed?
I think she's left. I think. We'll find it. We'll find out in her next pass what hand she is.
Oh, she just seems to be really good on both sides of the body.
Here's a 3. No good that time by Conley. She's had a great game from Maffra too tonight. Yeah. 5:04 to go. Line M to McRae. Foul.
And there's the 5th foul.
And
so we're now both teams in the bonus.
5 minutes to go. Both teams with 5 fouls. That's the penalty, and we're going to line with Grace McRae at the line. There's a timeout before then. Timeout at the halfway stage of the final quarter on the Watson Hole Northern Motor Group scoreboard. It is 72-50 in favour of Sun and Pen over Maffra here at CBL Gippsland Conference season, and it is a 22-point lead to the Sharks. Let's have a look at going around the courts. Canberra leading their game by 5 points, 51-46, 3:50 to go in the third quarter there in Bendigo. The Deakin Melbourne Boomers trailing the Sydney Flames now in Sydney, 57-56. And the CTI Melbourne United, they lead their game against Cairns Taipans, 42-34. With Chris Golden with 13 points, Holt with 12. And not many rebounds in that game by the looks of it. No, 11 apiece in rebounds, but both teams are shooting the lights out from the field, 53% to 51. And
the interesting thing is that Hakeem Warwick has, again, second game in a row, not played a lot of minutes.
6 minutes off the bench this week.
Yeah.
It's a tough team to break into.
Certainly
a starting
is.
lineup.
Certainly is.
But I guess that's a good thing too.
Yep. Young Iggy from Mount Waverley. Ex-Mount Waverley Secondary College and then Caulfield Grammarian in the lineup for the United.
McRae at the line, banks the first. So McRae to make it 24. Yes, she does. She makes play for the line. She has 11. The margin is 24. 74.50. Another steal by Shelley. Gives it to West. West will miss. Tell you what, West and Shelley are the dynamo duo in the guards position for Sun and Penn. Jazz Shelley with the ball. Left side down to Lynham. Oh, and I tell you what, they had West wide open on the right side.
Yeah.
And they turned it over.
Yeah, look, I have no doubt they'll look at the game tape and make quite a few adjustments in their game.
So brings to the top now, Bates. Ooh, not a great pass. Turns it over. West picked that off to Lynham. Back to West. Deserves the basket and does. She does. She has 14. And how many assists? She's always had a double-double tonight, Eliza West, if she isn't already. McRae steals it. Just a luck on the draw that time. West picks it up. Left side now to Shelley. Almost foul.
Yeah, that was.
And Jazz Shelley will go line shooting too.
Yeah. Yeah, that was just undisciplined, that one.
And Jazz Shelley will add to her 27 points. And I know what our listeners and viewers be thinking, that I've called her name about a gazillion times today.
That's because you have.
Correct. And no. Well, actually, last week during our SmashFM broadcast last week, I had a text message saying, "Do you love her or something?" Because I keep calling her name throughout the whole broadcast.
Well, it's nice to know that somebody is listening.
I know. That's always a bonus. Misses that one there by Fit. West with the ball.
Comes off a double screen, hands off, kicks it out.
Monahan to McRae to West. 9 seconds to go. West bounce past it to Monahan. Back to, Shelley. Watch
That's
out.
off. That's off. Oh, there you go. It was Jez Shelley with the air ball.
Yes. That's a rarity. She has 28, though. So you can't complain about that one.
No.
Goes in low to Bates. Oh. Gives the pass a Fit to Conley. 9 the shot clock. Here goes Bates. Bates at Holmes. Bates with 11. 77-52. And Maffra will start the season 9-3. Very similar to what happened last season for them. Here's a 2 on the way. Foul.
Another foul.
And McRae will go line.
Yep. That was on Megan Fit.
And Fit has, that's a shooting foul. Unfortunately, I didn't keep track of how their foul's going. That's a second. Team penalty at the line, Grace McRae. He's shooting very well, actually, at the free throw line. Missed the first. When you hype someone up, that's what happens to you. Conte's curse. Second shot. She's actually shooting really well, though, for a centre. She's made 1 or 2 at the line, though. She comes off. With Jazz Shelley finishes the game with 28. 28 she finishes with.
2:40 to go in this final quarter.
And the margin is 26, 78-52. Bates. Foul. Count it!
Now, Bates has actually lifted quite a lot this last couple of minutes.
Spiritual leader, Maddie Bates, the captain of the team. Misses. Penalty though. Margin is 24. So again, West stays on the floor. She's played a lot of minutes for Sutton Pen. Back up the top now. Pittard goes in low. Fade away, turn around by Ransbury. Turnover. And then the foul, and that's the penalty.
Yeah. Bit of an inexperience there from the big. She just reached in.
Third team for a third personal, and guess who's at the line? Maddie Bates. Missed the first. Look, it's not like Maffra hasn't tried. Like, they've tried really hard tonight, but unfortunately they've run into a very good team. He is going to be a very tough team to beat. I'll put it that way. And Andrew, get this: the average age is 15.
Yeah, I know.
That's the scary part of it.
Yeah.
Right side now.
Great work there.
West. Pittard for three. No. Rebound Monahan. Block foul. Now, the scary part of this whole thing, the competition's got to be aware of.
That's a 15-year-old player going in there, picking up the rebound against three much, much larger and older players, and still having the composure to put it up and be fouled.
And she banks the first. She has her first points. Everyone who's played on the court so far has got some sort of points.
This is for Southern Pen.
Southern Pen.
Yep.
Mates, both at the line. Margin now is 25. 80 to
now,
55.
you'd also have to, again, the thing that you note about Southern Pen is how good they are at shooting.
We had the stats for this one. Oh, Bates that home for two. We had the stats for this one. They're shooting around about 40%.
Well, I'm just looking at their technique as well. It's not so much whether they've scored or not, but again, there's nice high arc. There's good follow through on the shot.
Turns it over. Here comes Bates, and misses the layup though.
Whatever they're doing in their junior program, they are certainly they're.
West to Pittard, foul, and she'll go line with about to hit the Pawtucket minutes. And Southern Pen are going to go 4-0. 3-0. Gone too far ahead of myself there. 3-0. Could be 4-0 if they can beat Warragul tomorrow.
On this form?
Missed the first.
I think Warragul is a little bit more experienced from memory, if they've got the similar sort of squad that we saw last year.
Yes, they do. Very similar. So missed them both at the line. Margin at 23. Both teams got to really fix up their free throw shooting though. As the ball comes out, 44 seconds left. Bates into two. Bates at home that time there by Faith Biddle. And she has her first points. Everyone from Maffra but two players who hasn't played at all have all scored points. Pittard. Here's a three. No. Rebound by Monahan. She picks up the ball. Another shot clock reset. At 10. Goes inside. Foul. And it will be Charlie Dobson at the line, shooting two for her first points of the game. She missed the first. Second shot. Half time at the NBL. Mel United 46, Cairns 38. Missed them both at the line. Long pass. Almost got the steal though. Oh! Monahan out of nowhere. Stole that one and off she goes. Last play. 7 seconds foul. .2. What's happened here? We went too early on the buzzer. That's the third personal at the line. Emily Monaghan missed the first. See this is what happens when I'm the PA out in the corner now. So everything is messed up. Mace, what a 2.
81-59, 5 seconds to go.
22 points the margin, 81-59. 1 second, it's over, and the Southern Pen Sharks will go 3-0. Maffra Eagles go zip and 3. And I tell you what, watch out Warragul tomorrow. This team gonna be coming to Warragul and trying to beat them there as well. We'll take a break, and of course we'll hopefully we might get a player, two players to join us here in the box very soon.